The moon is one of the most fascinating celestial bodies in the sky. It's big and bright and has a gravitational pull that influences everything from our oceans to our brains. But what if it just disappeared? Would life on Earth still be possible? To answer this question, we need to look at the effects the moon has on our planet. One of the most obvious effects of the moon is the tides. The gravitational pull of the moon causes the water in our oceans to bulge out on the side of the Earth closest to the moon and on the opposite side as well. This results in higher levels of water, also known as high tide. As the Earth rotates, different locations pass through these bulges, experiencing high tide and low tide every 25 hours or so. Marine life relies on these regular changes in water level. Without the moon, many coastal ecosystems would be drastically altered. Animals like crabs and clams that live in the intertidal zone, the area between high and low tide, would likely die as they are adapted to survive only when the tide comes in. And the disruption of ocean currents caused by the loss of tides could affect the distribution of marine species around the globe. But the moon's influence extends far beyond the oceans. It also plays a vital role in stabilizing Earth's axial tilt. This tilt is currently around 23 degrees, and it's responsible for the seasons. The moon helps to keep this tilt stable, which in turn helps to maintain a relatively stable climate. Without the moon, Earth's tilt could become unstable, leading to extreme shifts in climate and seasons. Imagine having a summer that is twice as hot as it is now, or a winter with 3 times the amount of snowfall. These drastic changes would have major consequences for life on Earth. Even our days and nights would be different without the moon, although the moon doesn't produce any light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. This makes it appear as if the sun were shining brighter at night, which can be seen as a faint glow in the darkness. Some animals rely on this reflected light to hunt or navigate. For example, nocturnal predators such as owls may have trouble spotting their prey in the complete darkness. Without the moon, animals that are active at night may need to find new ways to adapt to the lack of light. Perhaps even more surprising is the role the moon plays in keeping time. It takes the Earth approximately 27 days to orbit the sun. This period also corresponds to the time it takes the moon to rotate on its axis. This synchronicity is not a coincidence. The gravitational pull of the moon actually slows down the Earth's rotation, which in turn slows down the length of our days. Without the moon, the Earth would continue to rotate faster, making each day only about 22 hours long. That means we'd experience 4 additional hours of daylight each day. While it might seem like a small change, it would actually have significant effects on our sleep cycles and the global climate. As you can see, the moon has a profound impact on our planet. It influences the tides, stabilizes Earth's tilt, provides some nighttime lighting, and even slows down the Earth's rotation. But perhaps the most important thing the moon does is to remind us of our place in the universe. When we look up at the moon, we are reminded that we are just a small planet orbiting around a rather average star in a vast universe. It helps us to put our problems into perspective and to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the cosmos. So what would happen if the moon suddenly disappeared? The short answer is that life on Earth as we know it would not be possible. The tides would cease to exist, the seasons would become unstable, the nights would be darker, and our days would be longer. But perhaps the most important thing we would lose is the sense of wonder and awe that the moon inspires in us. It's a celestial body that has captured the imagination of humans for thousands of years. It's a source of inspiration for artists, a guide for travelers, and a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about space, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.